When life is stressful, our bodies can become flooded with stress hormones called cortisol and adrenaline. We may feel distressed, but there are also many ways to de-stress. My name is Tina Langdock, and this practice is called the S.T.O.P practice. The S.T.O.P practice is an effective way to help us respond to stress differently by bringing mindful awareness to difficult situations. It can help us create resilience. The more we use the S.T.O.P practice, the easier it becomes to create space that allows us to pause and respond to stress in ways that are healthy and supportive. When life is challenging, these steps can help us practice good self-care. So what does S.T.O.P mean? The S is for stop and pause. Literally, it means quit moving the body and allow the mind to show up, right here, in the moment. Instead of blasting forward to the future, stop and be here now. The T is for take a breath and feel into the senses. We might feel our feet on the ground or choose to sigh, lengthening the out-breath. It helps to open our eyes and our ears as we drop into the present. Taking a breath helps get our prefrontal cortex online. This part of our brain is a good problem solver and a big thinker. The prefrontal cortex is always in the now and helps us notice what's going on with calm attention. In the S.T.O.P practice, the letter O is for open, opportunities, and options. When we open to what's really happening, we become aware of what we're thinking about. Are we exaggerating the situation out of frustration? We might notice that our heart is racing or that we're rushing 5 steps ahead of ourselves. This step of the practice gives us the opportunity to slow down and ask ourselves, what would be the best way to respond to the situation? What options are available? Do we need to yell, or is kindness a better choice? The letter P in the S.T.O.P practice is pause again, proceed when ready. We may need more time to get grounded, and when we feel ready, we proceed as an advocate for ourselves and our kids. Pausing again before proceeding puts us back in the driver's seat of our lives and makes us an active participant in our actions and choices. I like to think of the S.T.O.P practice as a practice in our pocket. It's always there, we just have to remember to pull it out of our pocket when we need it. Imagine that we're in a stressful situation. Maybe it's time for bed, the kids aren't listening, and we still have a bunch of work to do and we're exhausted. What can I do? Oh yeah, I can try that S.T.O.P practice. So we pull the practice out of our pocket and we stop and pause. Then we take a breath and tune into our senses. Next, we open, and with our prefrontal cortex online, we have the opportunity to see more options, and it's easier to be kind to ourselves. Finally, we pause again, then proceed when ready with a calmer heart and a more present mind. Proceeding with a calmer heart and a more present mind is our way of doing our best in a stressful situation, and doing it with compassion for ourselves and for our family.